With nearly a week's delay and all of the votes counted, it looks like Buttigieg is the winner of the Iowa caucuses, although his campaign and the Bernie Sanders campaign have both filed for a partial recanvassing of those votes and those results. Now, One America's John Hines has more on the Sanders campaign from Washington.
According to the government watchdog group Judicial Watch, Iowa's elections may be at risk of voter fraud due to inaccurate voter rolls in several counties, adding additional possible uncertainty to the recent results of the Iowa caucuses.
We looked at 2019 Federal Election Assistance Commission data, which relied in part on material provided by Iowa, and found that there were many counties, 8 counties, that had more people on the rolls than living there and eligible to vote. And so we put that information out recently, and people went crazy in response and attacked the data.
Attacked the data, trying to make the case that things have improved, which Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton says is not true, according to the most recent reports.
They further confirm that there still are counties that have more people on the rolls than eligible to vote, and that the voting rolls are a mess. Iowa's voting rolls haven't gotten materially cleaner since 2019, since the last election.
According to Judicial Watch's analysis of data released by the U.S. Election Assistance Commission, or EAC, this year, 8 Iowa counties are on the list of 378 counties nationwide that have more voter registrations than citizens living there who are old enough to vote, i.e. counties where registration rates exceed 100%. The counties include 2 of the largest in Iowa, Scott and Johnson counties.
Counties aren't doing their job. They're not taking off people who move away or are otherwise inactive as they're supposed to under federal law. And when you have voter registration rates above 100%, above 95%, that's a pretty strong indication they're not doing the basics.
Not doing the basics in a state responsible for kicking off the process of electing a president with the Iowa caucuses, the accuracy of which Fitton says now could be in doubt because of outdated voting rolls.
You know, it causes unnecessary issues to arise about whether the caucuses are reflective of people's true votes. That's the problem. Remember, in the last caucuses, the Democratic caucuses, there were some delegates who were decided on the flip of a coin. So there are close contests in some of these precincts. So even one outrider in terms of an illegal vote can have an impact.
The next reliable report on Iowa's registration rolls won't occur until after the November election, as the Election Assistance Commission's next report will be released in 2021. John Hines, One America News, Washington.